everybody, and welcome to the premiere edition of Upgrades Complete. Today we are going to talk about the Creality Ender 3 V2 printer that everyone is going nuts about. This is a great printer. It is affordable. It will do everything you want it to do, and you need very little add-ons. When you first order this printer, there's a few things you need to do. First thing, upgrade your springs, upgrade your knobs. They come in the kits, few dollars. It is 100% worth it. It will make your bed leveling simple, elegant, and efficient, and it will last print after print after print. The other thing you're going to do is order your new Bowden tubing along with your aluminum housing for your filament. This is what you need to do because the existing one will be plastic. This will last you forever. It's worth the investment, and again, it's only a few dollars. And when you order them in addition to the Ender 3, most times you will end up getting a pretty nice size discount. So let's talk about the Ender for a minute. And what I love about the version 2 is this glass bed. Now you might notice there's no Ender logo. Well, it's there, but it's on the other side, because this is what I want to talk to you about, and that is bed adhesion. If you look at this print, and I printed this with a skirt and supports just for this video, this is 100% bed adhesion. And it is achieved simply with a glass bed that has been thoroughly cleaned. And that's all you need. No glue sticks, no Aquanet, no nothing. Take a little time, play with your settings, get it dialed in right, and you will have this print after print after print. I've printed a holder for the Wyze camera. I have printed additional parts for the Supernatural Colt, which you are seeing the barrel being printed of now. Of course, this, what you're seeing in front of you, is prototype. We'll go on from there. A few things you're going to want to print, and I guarantee you this is going to be your first print. If you're like me and you have big hands, I have big hands and I suffer from psoriatic arthritis, which, as you can see, deforms my fingers a little bit. Now, a micro SD card is not ideal for me, so I printed this holder. Now, this holder is for this adapter, the Lavny micro SD to SD card adapter, which I recommend buying at the same time as your Ender 3 V2 printer. This allows you to use a full-size SD card, and with this side tap, it is so much easier to take in and out, not fumbling around with that little card. You will find a link to the Thingiverse files for this, and I will make sure to credit the designer because the job is impeccable. I have the door actually open. You can see where it holds the cabling inside, and gives you access to not just the micro SD port, but also the drive port itself. This is also screwed underneath. The next thing you are going to want to buy, and when I say buy, I mean print, because we don't have to buy these pieces anymore. This is a filament guide. This is a two-piece because I might want to change this out down the line to a different style. This will guide your filament out away from your machine and away from your drive screw down into your feed, and that's what you want. You want it away, managed, safe. I will also link the in the description and credit the designer for this. If you've noticed, I've made a point to print while the printer was running to show you how quiet it was. And as you can see, this was printed with At 0.2, as it's a prototype, I don't need everything exact, but the quality is outstanding. And like I said, what we're talking about is bed adhesion, and it's perfect all the way around. Printer settings, very easy. 200 degrees for PLA, 60 degrees on the bed, and this was a 3-hour and 18-minute print. Let's take a moment and talk about settings. Now, if you're like me and like things on the simple side, you have gone through 100 different videos looking for Cura machine settings for your Ender 3. This is where you need to go. How to. Home, Interest, Ender 3, Ender 3 V2, Cura machine settings, and Cura profile. On this page, they have 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will take you all of 5 minutes, not even knowing what you're doing. All of 5 minutes. And what you will end up with is a pretty flawless Cura profile. Like I said, I have this at 0.2. I usually run it at 0.12 for fine detail, and it is outstanding. The machine is so efficient, as you can see. We use next to no filament, and again, this was for the Supernatural Colt barrel, which is also a Thingiverse file that I will make sure to link and credit the designer in the description so you can print one out for yourself. But yeah, that is how easy it is to set up an Ender 3 V2 for use in your own home. 5 minutes. Leveling your bed, different story. I'm not using a BL Touch, as you can see. I really don't think you need it. With the upgraded springs, these springs are so much better than the stock springs that this is my, I believe, 9th print on this bed without re-leveling it with perfect adhesion. 100% adhesion. And you can't get any better than that. Shop tails, the blue shop tails, alcohol wipes, and you are good to go. Enjoy your time 3D printing, and I can't wait to show you what we have coming up next.